Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Carol Tia. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn. We'll just finish with the earth signs and then we'll work our way around. Um, Capricorn, Georges is what I heard. Georges, mini phone, minuscule. Words that begin with mini may be a factor. Mini. This looks shocking. Whatever is going on here, somebody is being hateful, especially if the letter K is a factor here. They look jealous. Don't let this person ruin the party. Whatever is going on here, it seems like there is such a destructive energy around, and it may be time to exit a karmic cycle in your life because of this destructive energy, whether you are the destructive energy or someone around you is, especially if that's a possible fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy because they're jealous of a possible water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fairy is what I heard. This is hater energy. Melissa, Marisa, anything like that. Like, this is jealousy, okay? There could definitely be a Jasmine. That's a factor in this equation. Jessique, anything like that, like Woodruff, Wood, anything like that. It's like whatever is going on here. The letter D is standing out also. The letter L. It seems like somebody needs to tell the truth. This person is way too hateful, especially if there's an Angelo, Andrea, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. They are so jealous. But this may be like a sibling rivalry or like a long term like vengeance that somebody has been harboring. Especially if they're very what would you call it? Like low key about how much they hate this person, or they're not telling anybody that they're watching this person, that they despise this person, but they're watching them very closely. Sheena is what I heard. It's like, my gosh, you are pressed. Like, why are you so obsessed with this person or this opportunity or this situation? Like, what is your problem? But in my opinion, it feels like it's because they feel like they asked the question that they weren't ready to get the answer to. Okay. And now they got their feelings hurt because of the response that they got or did not get. You get what I'm saying? So now Brooks, now they're in a place to where they want to fight. They want beef. They want drama. They're trying to act like, they're trying to endanger somebody even because they got rejected and they don't know how to face rejection. So this is really weird because it feels like a whole family has been involved in this situation or is now involved or will be getting involved in this situation because of a manipulative possible Gemini, or any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Pisces also. There's like a whole team, group, family, or a married couple that's a really big factor in this situation. And it looks like a possible Gemini, possible Libra as well, maybe going to jail, because on behalf of a possible Sagittarius, or something is taking place to where they're playing games with people and playing mind games, lying and being deceptive, especially to retrieve information, personal information on people, like contact information, social security numbers, all of that stuff. Roots. It's like this whole family is like scamming together, the whole team, the whole group, whatever this is. Like, they're thieves together. And now they're going to be in a space to where they are all being investigated together or all going to be charged together. And Chris, anything like that, that's a really big factor in this equation. Malia, anything like that, and Sasha is what I heard. It seems like these people are in positions to where they're going to have to make some type of confession, possibly to a maternal figure, about what's going on behind the scenes or why all of these losses have taken place. It seems like a conversation that somebody needs to have about what is going on around someone or what happened behind the scenes in a scenario that is leading to all of this or that led to all of this, because it feels like there's a really major truth that somebody needs to reveal, but it feels like it's because somebody loco flat out, somebody was locura is what I heard. Somebody was trying to label another person crazy, but Sade, but they were labeling this person crazy. And honestly, I heard conviction. They were labeling this person crazy, but the ways that they went about trying to gain information on this person seems like it has the potential to lead into a federal conviction. So this looks major, y'all. I heard United States Supreme Court and judicial system judge. So and I heard Andrew. So whatever is going on here, it seems like somebody may want to receive protection, lawyer up, make sure they have their ducks in a row, their money in order to be able to afford these expenses that are coming their way, especially if France or Francis is a factor in this equation. But Kisa, because them being Brandon, Brandy, anything like that, and her braiding hair. So whatever is going on here, I don't think that this was a good idea. The truth about whatever it is coming out. Penelope, Nelly, um, and these people are going to jail, or at least Pisces and Gemini look like they're going to jail. Angel, but it feels like it's all because, or Angelo, something like that. It's all because they were trying to intentionally get someone fired, or intentionally, like, they were discriminating against someone or setting somebody up for their life to fall apart, or tampering with things like their property, things like that that could have put their life at risk. You get what I'm saying? And the truth about that feels like it's coming out, especially if there's a Bree. That's a factor in this equation. Also, Christio is how that's coming to me. Christio. I'm not sure how that may resonate. And it feels like a Jackie or Jacqueline may be a factor in this equation also. Somebody is in a position where they are going to wind up in debt, but they're in debt because they wouldn't stop preying on somebody who was paying them absolutely no mind. So it's like you spent your life savings on a private investigator, like you spent your lifetime like trying to gain ownership, possession, or control over something or someone that doesn't belong to you. Like, why are you spending so much time and energy fixated on something or someone that doesn't belong to you? Why are you taking so much energy to focus on somebody else's life instead of focusing on your own progress? You know, that's the reality check that's coming in, because this is a psychopath, especially if the letter M is a factor. Maury, Mary, Mari, anything like that. Like, this is a psychopath, and it honestly looks like this person is really deranged. Like, they may take psych medication. They may be receiving some type of psychiatric help. But whatever is going on here, it really does feel like this person is like criminally insane. Like, and so I'm not exaggerating when I say that. It's like there's some type of mental diagnosis, mental health diagnosis, that is a really big factor in this equation. And this person may be denying the fact that they're crazy or refusing to receive the help that they need. Okay. And it's strange because it's almost as if like they are being very demonic and dark spirited, and people may be getting on the same page to where they're realizing that they need to get away from this person, avoid this person. Somebody, their child or children may start to run away. Things may take place in their life to where they may start binging or being very like they're going to be inebriated to the point that you may not understand them. They're disoriented. Things are happening where they may be very sloppy, and but whatever is going on here, it's like it's impacting their money in a very negative manner. So I think that this is why people may be detaching from them, because whatever is going on with them financially, they're starting to see that this person is manipulative, and they'll do anything or say anything to be able to gain sympathy or empathy for money, for financial gain, or for social gain, for clout, do anything for clout. So, but they're really being evil and toxic, or possibly an addict behind the scenes. Something is not right here. It's almost like this person doesn't want anyone to know that they're struggling with addiction or something like that. And it's like, so they're being very low key about what they're doing in their personal time, in their free time. But this is like a whole junkie. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever is going on here, they're a junkie. And in my opinion, it feels like they don't want to be judged, or they don't want to, you know what I mean? They don't want anyone to know, but they have a father figure, a paternal figure that's in their life, father, uncle, brother, son, nephew, I don't care who this is, husband, boyfriend, baby daddy, something like that, that knows what's up. Like, somebody in this situation knows that this person needs help, they need support, and they're trying to figure out how to offer that without making it obvious that they're being nosy or possibly talking behind this person's back. So I really think somebody is losing their mind, and it may be best to avoid this person or get out of these social circles, get out of these connections, because it just doesn't look like it's going to be beneficial financially. This definitely looks like somebody's problems can become your problems, but a lot of it is because they are overindulging in something that may be impacting their lifestyle or their character. You know what I mean? Their personality, I should say. Like, they just don't seem like they're the same person. And judge is the word that I keep hearing. Judge. It's almost as if, like, I don't care if these are prescribed medications from a doctor or something. You get what I'm saying? It's altering them. And they seem like people are distancing themselves from them because they can tell this person is a snake. Like, they're coming across like a creep. And the truth about their ways is, like, more and more obvious as time is passing, or as they're getting older, that they're mean, they're vicious, they're malicious, and they're narcissistic. And like I said, it feels like, again, a paternal figure of some sort is a really big factor in this equation. Sequa. Seems like somebody feels like they got played, they got manipulated into believing that they should have had this person's back because of a possible water sign. But in reality, this person was plotting, planning, and scheming on this possible water sign, possibly stealing their identity or attempting to, and it wasn't working in their favor, But that's why I think this is turning into fear. And this person may be overindulging in whatever they're doing, whatever substance that they're using or whatever, because it's almost like they betrayed their best friend. They betrayed somebody that, you feel me, really has had their back through thick and thin. They really fucked this person over, and they're just waiting for them to find out that they are the thief, or that they set up this theft, whatever of whatever this is. It's like this really seems like, I heard dating somebody in the background here is kind of sick, because they're like, man, like, it's almost like they cannot believe Punch. They cannot believe that they betrayed this person that has been so loving and loyal to them like this. But Leo is what I heard. But in my opinion, it seems like it's because they're a drug addict, or because they're they're desperate for money, desperate for clout, desperate for attention, or something like that. So somebody's feelings seem like they're going to be really, really hurt, but at least they're getting hurt by, like, the police or somebody giving them this information, and not just this just coming up, because it'll be handled already. It just is like, damn, like, it was you, like, whoever this thief is back here, and it's sunk, because it's almost like their nerves are so bad that it's almost like they cannot, it's difficult for them to pretend to be cool or loyal, or like everything is okay still, because they know shit can hit the fans any day, any moment. 6-7 is what I have here. Thank you so much.